And we are live.
Okay, so quick recap on the last game because the audio messed up, and so that if this is 10 years from now and someone's listening and don't know what's going on. The FUBAR 5 team received official confirmation of their new party member, and then they were given their next objective, which is to go to Faerun, break into the Delphi Manor, and steal back a codex of something important. I forgot what it's called.
Alicia
Oh,
Day?
the Celestial Codex from Delphi Mansion. They believe that one of the Delphi family stole it and is using it to contact another plane or do something otherwise really bad. And when you arrived outside of Delphi Manor, you were spoken to by the disembodied head of a spirit of one of the previous parties that had been sent to retrieve the codex. And you were told to beware the puddles of eyes and mouths, beware the creature with hooks for hands. And you are given a map, a rough drawn sketch of the interior of the manor with a few notes. We find ourselves on a hill overlooking the manor, a 3-story mansion standing alone in a clearing. The area around the mansion seems unnaturally quiet. There are windows on every floor and a set of closed double doors on the ground floor.
I think last game we looked at the map that we found.
Mm-hmm. Should be in your handouts if you want to look at it now.
Yeah. Which one is it?
It would be the third, 3.1. I think.
Elra's map.
Yes, Elra's map.
There was a wasn't there some type of like telescope or something at the
Yeah, there was a spyglass on
camp,
the hill.
the spyglass,
Camp, so you could spy at the outside of the building. Yeah.
And are all the curtains drawn? Can we see into the building at all?
You cannot. There don't seem to be any lights on in there.
What time of day is it?
It is whatever time you want it to be. We'll say that you got to the camp just after dusk, so you can either camp out for the night or go in at night if you want.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, you know.
But all right.
Be honest, so does camping here.
After dusk, there's no light emanating from any of the windows, right?
There is no light emanating from any of the windows.
Okay. What's the rest of the party doing?
I'll tell you this actually, because I just skimmed something here. You can see there's a dim light in every window. But there's no movement. I just was reading the overall mansion features, and there are lights on everywhere. So yes, the windows are lit up, but they have like these thick curtains, so you can tell that there's light, but you can tell that there's big velvet curtains over it. You know?
Can I make a perception check to see if the light flickers, like if it's the light from a flame, or is the light from like continual light? So it wouldn't flicker. All right.
Go for it. Give me a perception. Well, that's a good guess. Or good question.
It would be perception, right?
Yep. Ugh. Wow.
Man.
Yep. No, that checks out. That checks out.
Where to go, Pitts?
What would you get? What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is a 14.
Oh, yep, there it is. So yeah, I mean, with perception, you can't really roll below your passive. At first glance, you don't see any flickering.
I am looking through the
That-
spyglass.
Right. At first glance, your passive perception. You know what? Make one more roll. I'll give you advantage because you are using the spyglass.
All right.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
Aha!
There we go.
Yes, the light definitely appears to be static and non-flickering.
Hmm.
The light source seems magical. Perhaps they have a magical, like a. They don't call it. What did they call it in second and third edition?
Continual
It's
light.
like
It's actually
continual light. Yeah.
It's actually called continual flame, apparently. So I would
Right.
assume there might be like a hint of. It says it looks like a regular flame, but it creates no heat and doesn't use oxygen. So I would say it would probably still flicker, but I'm still going to give you with that perception roll that you can tell that it seems to be of the continual flame variety and not a regular fire.
Right. We also just came from Eberron, and I'm
That's
guessing
true.
they have a lot
Yeah,
of continual
yeah.
flame
You probably
plates
saw a lot
all
of
over the
that.
place.
Yeah.
Good point. How far away? Well, what time of the night is it now?
It's just after dark.
Okay. And how far away from the manor are we? At the moment.
Half a mile at most.
Okay.
Are we level with the manor, or are we on
Slightly elevated. You're about
so-
where the third floor windows would be.
All right, so we're like on a hill, or
Yeah, you're on a little rise overlooking the clearing.
what's behind the manor? Just more
Just more,
fields.
yeah, and then the tree line starts, maybe 100, 200 feet back.
All right, I'm gonna suggest. I suggest that we not go in there tonight, but perhaps first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm going to suggest that during the night, while we have a lookout, that they pay attention to the manor and look for any comings and goings.
yes. We wouldn't want to have happened to us what happened to the last party.
No, I kind of like my head where it is. You might say
We-
I'm attached.
We knew there was someone else that was sent, right?
Yes, yes, you were told about that.
That's what that head was.
Right.
But just what did happen to the other group?
Well, we don't know that. All we know is something about hooks for hands and puddles with eyes or something.
I'm guessing that they camped out here just like we are, and they probably went inside just like we are about to do.
Oh, for all we know, that head might not have even been from the adventuring party. It might have been a warning set up by whoever owns the manor to keep trespassers out.
Was the head responsive?
A little
or,
bit.
Or did it seem like it was like a recorded, like
I'm
a
pretty
magic,
sure-
like a magic mouth or something?
Oh no, it was responsive, and I'm pretty sure it told you where the camp was.
Oh, it told us where the camp was?
I think so.
Did we go there already?
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
at
at
the
the
camp.
camp.
Oh, that's where-
We did some
That's where the spyglass
looking,
was.
and we actually found out that there was most likely at least a fighter and possibly a cleric in the other party. There might have been another class we might have identified, but there was for sure one that we couldn't. There were some filings or something, so we thought maybe there was a rogue.
Did
Well,
we
see, that was
figure
the
out?
problem. They didn't have any bards in their party. That's why they
That's
decided.
right.
Yeah, right. Nothing to seduce the monsters.
Right.
That's
what Majesty's for.
Could we figure out what type of cleric there was? I'm guessing that a cleric would perform a ritual, probably daily,
Yeah.
to their god, or maybe left some holy scripture behind. I don't know. I'm just asking if we could determine, like, Majesty wouldn't know because Majesty doesn't know Forgotten Realms gods, but
Right.
obviously they repeat themselves in certain, like, there's a god of the sun, there's a god of this, there's a god of that.
Oh yeah.
Right. Let's see. Let's see if I can determine. Actually, it's not going to tell me who. Make an investigation roll as you scour the camp. Oh.
Oh man, I'm wasting all these good rolls.
I need to check something. Oh, come on.
Also, I know you don't play Baldur's Gate 3, Jeremy.
Not yet.
But
I will.
a lot of the difficulty numbers are 10.
Oh, yeah.
Early on.
Yeah. Right. Well, because according to the DMG, 5 is easy, 10 is average, 15 is difficult, 20 is impossible, and anything beyond that is. You know,
I know.
And they're supposed to stay static all the way up through the levels so that higher level characters can just do stuff.
Never assigns a DC of like 10.
No, I will sometimes. I just need to look.
I have seen DCs
see.
of 30. Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh yeah.
Not very often. But at one point, my rogue has like a plus 13 to plus 16 to a sleight of hand, so it's not really.
Yeah, I saw. I think it was a TikTok where this guy was trying to pick a lock on a chest that had a DC of like 20.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically went through all his resources, like re-rolling and re-rolling and re-rolling, because he figured, oh, with a DC of 20, it must have some really good stuff in there. And he just kept failing and failing and failing and failing, and then eventually, after he like blew through all his resources, he got it, and it turned out to be complete junk.
There's one particularly tough DC that's a safe. It's in Act 2, and when you finally get it open, there's one gold piece in it. I was like, thanks, dickheads.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of metagaming. Like, oh, it's a hard DC. It must be really good.
It is totally, yeah. I mean, your character might be able to tell if it's a particularly difficult lock or not, but not that specific.
So as you scour around the camp, you find a few discarded papers, some notes and things like that, some clerical Googa, is the word I'm going to use this time. And you find a holy symbol or a document with like a symbol on it that is an eye. Just a single eye with like some little filigree around the outside.
Is anyone from this place? I asked the party.
No, but I have been reading up on this. Can I make a history roll?
You can make a religion roll, and so can Gunnar.
Okay. I'm not trained in religion, but...
Well, I'm from pretty far away, but...
Oh, snap!
Between the two of you, you recognize the symbol as the unsleeping eye, which is the holy symbol of the Church of Helm.
Ah. I will relay that message, or that information. And I will try and beat Gunnar to it.
That information means
Helm?
nothing to me.
Yes.
Like a helmet. There's a god named after a piece of haberdashery.
Is there any information I can recall about Helm that might be
now you
useful?
can make a history roll.
Okay. Damn it, I'm not going to roll another nat 20. That's not bad.
No, but that's still pretty decent. The Church of Helm seems to be focused on protecting the weak or those who can't protect themselves.
What about why he's named Helm?
That's his name, apparently.
All right.
Well,
Do you
the
have a brother
helm
named
does
Aldrin?
protect you.
Did you say something about margarine?
No, I said, does he have a brother named Pauldron?
Oh,
Margarine?
I thought you said margarine.
Does he have a brother named Margarine? Yeah.
Or followers named Dawn and Doff.
No.
Ah.
Sorry, Andrew.
Alright, so it sounds like a pretty good god.
Yeah, he's not a bad guy, I hear. God, whatever.
I mean, he's no Hextor, but
Next, oh boy. Is this really
Yes.
Rob in disguise?
no. I guess Heronius would probably be the Greyhawk. Would probably be the Greyhawk. Maybe I could be wrong.
I was a cleric of Hieronius once.
I was too. Or a
That was
paladin of
a-
Hieronius once.
That was a long time ago. One of Sean's
Right.
games. I think that was the one with Doga, actually.
Why do
Oh,
I
wow.
remember some transformed little?
It was me. Yeah, I got polymorphed into a gnome, but I was still screaming by Hieronius in the highest
Yes,
shrill
yes.
voice I could do. Yep. That's why I remember.
I almost want to say Gramlock was polymorphed into a goblin.
For a little while, yeah.
Yeah, but that was the Grimlock Smash little tiny voice.
Yeah.
I believe I heard on a recent episode of Critical Role, one of Sam Riegel's ads, he was calling someone Gramlock, and I almost did a double take at work. I'm like, wait, what? Rewind that. Hold on.
Oh my god, they're mentioning you.
Of course, I feel like they're like watching me because I was stalking the juice aisle last night, and they were talking about sucking the essence out of a tree, and Travis says, "Suck it like a bottle of Capri Sun." And as he said that, I'm looking down in my hands. I'm holding a box of Capri Sun, going, "What the fuck? How does this happen?"
I can't remember where, but I was playing again Baldur's Gate 3, and it someone said, maybe it was like I walked by someone, but they said Jamie is loved.
Oh man.
What?
And I'm like, wait, what?
Aw. Words of affirmation from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
See, that's what's gonna happen when AI takes over. Have you watched any of the AI videos of the new NPC that they added to Skyrim?
No.
Oh
There's
man.
there's an AI powered mod you can download for Skyrim, and the AI NPC will react in real time to your actions and things, and make comments and stuff like that. I've seen a few different streamers
Yeah, I heard about that.
throwing NPCs in the water and having her scold them and stuff like that. It's really kind of crazy. All right. That actually excites me, because then you could actually have some real-time NPCs that can actually conversate with you, but it's also terrifying.
Yes.
DMs, your days are numbered.
I mean,
Yeah, I
they've
was
said
gonna say,
that.
it's just
They
like,
have.
Jeremy, we don't need you anymore.
I mean, they've actually.
Jer-
They apparently have some research going on about that right now. AI DMs to see how it would work. It's scaring some people on YouTube. Oh well. All right, so you want to set up a watch and take a rest overnight?
Yeah, there's 5 of us, so somebody's gonna get the short end of the stick, and probably be alone, because I would say two of us, and then one person.
Aren't there 2 elves?
I think there's a tiefling.
Yeah, the other elf was Doug.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Tegan is not an elf.
No, she is not
No.
an elf.
Tegan's what, human?
Yes, I believe
Yep,
so.
yep.
I
Okay.
think you're all human except me and Nate, right?
Well, I only need 4 hours.
Oh, well then you can double up on your watch then.
Yep.
I have dark vision, so give me the
Up.
darkest hours.
I will put you down on my clipboard for 2 shifts.
let me get my sleep out of the way first, because I also have dark vision.
Actually, I believe you trance. You don't sleep.
Yeah, exactly. But
Correct.
All right. It is a half moon kind of night, and it's slightly cloudy but not overcast. So you have a pretty decent illumination, so you can still make out the manor throughout the night.
Does Terrell only have 1 moon?
I think so.
I don't know. I
can't.
was
I
just
don't know off the top
curious.
of my head.
I don't know either.
I assume so, until I hear otherwise.
I seem to remember something about there were 2, but one of them disappeared for part of the time in history.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Video.
so what are we sleeping for 12 hours or
As long as everybody gets 8, you're good.
Well,
but
I
those
think
need 4.
the whole rest period is 12 hours, but you sleep for 8 and watch for 4, or it's broken up into 4-hour blocks.
Yeah. So I will take second and third watch.
All right.
I can do any. I don't care.
So on the first watch,
Are you sure we should do it here? Maybe they were ambushed here, and that's how they...
Is there in? They didn't leave any gear behind, right?
no.
I'm gonna bring that point up.
Okay.
And there's no sign of a struggle, no blood on the ground,
Right.
nothing like that.
Look around you. There's nothing left. They didn't leave anything, unless it was carried away. This was simply the place they stayed.
Well, maybe they were possessed by ghosts, or...
The ghost does not appear at that moment, if you're hoping.
I for one would like to keep an eye on the house.
Yeah, I think this is a good vantage point.
Well, okay then.
Well, who's taking the first watch?
I
Take
can.
the first watch.
Okay.
All right.
Make a perception roll, those of you on first watch.
3 of us on first watch, or 2 of us?
2. It was me and you, I think.
2, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Not me.
All right. Nope, not you. Euryxius, at one point, maybe half an hour into your watch, as you happen to be studying the building, you notice one of the windows on the second floor. Briefly, the curtain gets pulled back. And you see a silhouetted figure looking out the window for a moment. You can't make out many details from here. And then the curtain gets dropped back into place.
All right. I'm gonna whisper to Majesty what I just saw. Ask him if he's seen the same thing.
I'm gonna move over to the. I don't know if I should say move over, but is the spyglass on a tripod, or is it just?
Yeah.
All right.
It's like mounted and pointing toward the house.
All right. So I'm gonna move over to the spyglass and just take a quick look at the house and see if I notice anything out of place.
All right. You can make another perception roll. Euryxius points out which window to you. I mean, the curtain might be askew or whatever, but you don't see it pulled back anymore.
Right.
Whatever happened seems to be just a briefest moment.
I just keep watching it.
So does it seem like whatever it was like looked at us, or is it too hard to tell?
Too hard to tell from this range.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. The rest of the night passes without incident.
We didn't say that we were specifically hiding our presence, so.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So the morning arrives. The building is just lurking there in the clearing.
And no one saw anyone coming or going from the building the whole
No
night?
one left the building at all, no.
I'm going to tell the others what I saw half an hour in.
I think we asked it last week, but were there any outbuildings like stables or
no.
Outhouse?
servant housings
Seems to be a self-contained manor house. If there are servant housings, they live inside the building.
But no beast of burden. You know.
That would make sense. I'll say there's a small barn, but it's more like just a makeshift, not makeshift, but it's just a standard stable thing. I mean, if you want to like use it as cover to approach the house or something, but otherwise it doesn't look like it's been used in a while.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Does it have horses? Does it have animals?
Doesn't seem to.
All right.
Suppose I could ask the animals around here if they've seen anything.
Okay. You can do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Ritual speak with animals.
Okay. Can't seem to find any animals.
Oh.
Not
even any birds or nothing, huh?
And not even any crickets.
Well, that's
It is
not a
unsettlingly
good sign.
You think?
Place is kind of giving me the creeps.
Yeah. Let's wrap this up kind of quickly.
Is it October yet?
No. I know, right?
I'm sure we shouldn't just burn it down.
Well, the thing we're after might burn with it. What is it we're going after? A codex of some kind?
Celestial Codex.
Do we know what it looks like? Is it like a book or something?
It is definitely a book.
Yeah, so we don't want to burn the house down.
But do they really need the book, or do they just want nobody else to have it?
Whatever the reason, we don't want to burn it down.
Fine.
I mean, if you want to go back and question the dragon, by all means, go back and question the dragon.
Or if you don't want your share of the pay, you can sit this one out. But I'm not.
Well, I would.
I don't know.
So.
I don't know if you got much information on the Delphi family or whatever. I don't remember if I gave you stuff like that.
I don't think we did any research.
I don't think you had anybody to talk to specifically.
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I wondered if we should. When we were in town, but too late now.
Yeah. All right. I am going to go stealth and start heading toward the mansion, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Are you approaching the front door or?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna say
Actually,
the rest of us. Should we just, walk up to the front door?
Well, where do you think?
Or should we let Euryxis scout it out for us? I mean, we could do both at the same time.
Yeah.
While he's doing his thing, we could go up to the front door and, try knocking on it and see what happens.
I would recommend that I could accompany Euryxis. Better that we are not all at the front door. However, I do feel that could be a valid way inside. We don't know. We don't know enough to completely disregard knocking and seeing if they're home. Clearly, someone was there.
Well, I do wonder. The note said there was a room on the third floor where he performs rituals, but also crystals in the basement. What should we go for? And should we go down the chimney?
I've placed you outside the house.
Okay.
All right. Well, how about we sit back and what? And Eurexus and Amos can uh,
Approach.
approach and scout out, and
Okay.
we won't knock on the front door. How about we just wait until they come back?
Okay. So the rest of you stay how far back?
I mean, I don't mind waiting at the front door.
Okay. All right. So as the party approaches the building, when you get to within maybe 100 feet, you start to feel an uneasiness to the air, like an almost slimy prickliness in the back of your brain. Just
All right. And how many feet away?
something weird is going on in this house.
How far back is that?
About 100 feet from when you get close to the door.
How about we wait here?
Just as you get to the prickly feeling.
Yeah.
All right.
I like take one step back.
Okay.
We could hide behind the stables.
No, how about we wait here? That way, it might give Eurexus and Amos or whatever some advantage because we're out in the open. We're not stealthing, so if there's someone in the house, maybe they'll focus on us.
Well, all right then.
All right. So the two of you that are stealthy duck into the shadows as best you can, and you approach the house as subtly as possible. Toward the front door or the windows? I couldn't remember what you said.
Windows.
I want to approach from like the corner where I'm at.
Okay. Are you with him, Brian?
Yeah, just for safety's sake. It might take a little longer that way, but
Okay. When you're like right up to the side of the house, the feeling that you get is vaguely reminiscent of the feelings you were getting during your Feywild trip. Like things are unnatural for the prime material, but in a different way. Like
more dark.
Like hot is to cold, you know?
Mhm.
It's not lukewarm, it's not neutral, but it is off.
Okay.
You feel as though something planar is happening, let's say.
Yeah.
Or something planar is leaking. That's a term. Planar leakage. If you're experiencing planar leakage,
Consult your physician.
Side effects may include planar leakage,
Planar leakage. Death.
puddles with eyes.
Or you still should give us your money.
hooks for hands.
Disembodied talking heads.
If your hooks for hands last more than 4 hours,
Consult your deity.
I guess you wouldn't need a hooker.
okay. Is this room truly just empty room? It looks like.
Oh yeah, you can see through the windows.
Yeah.
I love the new windows. Let's see. What is the description of that room? It is an empty sitting room. You see nothing in the room but dust and cobwebs. Not even furnishings or decorations.
Jared bought himself a dragon tail today.
Oh, yep, I see it.
All right, I'm going to make my way towards this window. Let me know if I need to roll another stealth.
Not yet.
All right. And this one looks like a foyer.
It looks like a foyer, yes. You can see 2 staircases. Well, you can see what you can see. I won't give you the full description until you go into the room, unless there's something really relevant.
Okay. I'm going to...
You can see like continual flame, little braziers mounted on the walls.
Okay. I'm going
Actually,
to motion...
You're kind of squinting through the curtains, because I did describe that they were like semi-opaque curtains.
Oh, that's true.
So you're kind of making out shadows through the windows.
Okay.
Do the curtains look all beaten, like ratty, like they've been there for a long time?
No, the house is not in bad shape on the exterior. I mean, it was lived in. I believe we're told that the guy who lives here is the one that stole the book. It's not like it's an old abandoned mansion.
Oh, okay.
He just stole it and came back here.
All right, I'm going to motion to Euryxius and ask basically, do you want to continue checking right or left?
Let's go left. Around the corner. I will look in this window.
All right, it's the same room as the previous window.
That's right.
That room looks like the previous room as well, except that there is a rug in the middle of the floor and a sword mounted on the wall.
Is it a fancy looking sword or just a plain regular?
It looks pretty fancy.
Okay.
This is like another... I vaguely see another staircase.
Yeah, it looks like a room that leads to the tower. There's like a rounded battlement tower on the edge of the building.
Okay. Yep, I see the rounded turret.
Oh. All right, through this window you can see what looks like a bedroom that hasn't been used in quite some time.
Is there something on the wall here, or is that part of the other room poking through?
I think that's something that's poking through.
Oh, okay. I see like a little greenish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not supposed to be there. I don't know how that could.
Oh, okay.
All right, I want to go cautiously on this next one.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Yes, there is
Another bedroom.
something on the floor here that seems to just kind of wiggle and move and otherwise looks very creepy. And now I'm gonna hide it.
Oh my god.
Wiggles and moves and looks very
For
creepy.
a moment, as you looked into that room, the puddle had one large central eye just open and look in your direction as you ducked out of sight.
Well, that's one riddle solved.
Didn't the map say beware the puddles of eyes or something?
The ghost did.
The ghost did.
Body head did, yeah.
All right, we're coming up on another. Oh, we're coming up
Another
on
window.
another window. Oh, come on! I lost my token. Okay.
Looks like a dining room.
It is a dining room. And all the walls are lined with stuffed deer heads.
Okay. Okay.
So it's like the trophy room and the dining room.
Stuffed deer.
Not that kind of stuff.
Okay.
About this here window.
All right.
Bowl-shaped hallway.
Yeah. Okay. Can I?
Lined with paintings.
That's a door.
But you can't really see much
This
besides that.
This must be the door to the basement right here. Okay. Do you want to go? I say, Urix's, I say we maybe, knowing that we've seen something creepy, I say we talk to the party and we try and enter through the um, window on the left-hand side, the room that had the sword.
Mm-hmm. Over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And then,
I'll start moving back towards the rest of the party.
well,
Okay.
probably should figure out which way we want to go once we're in there.
Um,
So we're
I
not
would
wasting
say
time.
avoid
Avoid
the
that top room.
yeah, avoid that room for
Literally.
now. Um,
What?
I think the
so
codex is likely to be either on the third floor or
right.
under the
So
basement.
so from that room, we might be able to go directly to the stairs if we go into the southwest room here,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
then we could maybe sneak to the stairs here.
Those
And
are both stairways leading up.
yep,
Is that right?
yep.
Okay.
And I want to look at the map again real quick.
Whoa. The hell! I
So the
clicked on the map
first
and it disappeared.
floor, we probably want to go to the third floor, right? It's either going to be in the third floor. Oh, we said the second floor is where we saw someone. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do we know which window it would have been on? Like if we look at the map, there are only two windows
This is the first
facing.
floor you're looking at.
Right, right, right. I'm just saying I'm looking at the map of the second floor.
It would have been how you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It would have been. I'm gonna say the hill you were on is just like, just slightly to the on the right hand side of the map, so you could
So the
kind of
east,
see.
okay.
Yeah, and it looked like it was on the eastern side, the one facing you.
So, all
Probably
right.
right about where the dining room window is on this map.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, so that would have been
that
the
is.
middle. So I don't want to go in on the right side because that's near the basement. And I don't know, the basement seems scary.
But that could be where the codex is too. I don't want to go on the third floor because there's that big ass room with that big ass tick thing in it.
Oh, I have to look at the map.
It's a dire check.
Ooh, yes.
I thought that was a table.
I think it is supposed to
I
be.
mean,
a table.
I think it's stable, but like, you know.
Ew. Right?
You're welcome.
It
Now I
could
need to
be
look
a
at your map.
portal.
Yeah. Well,
I
does
mean-
the legend say what it is?
I guess going to the third floor and kind of working our way down, finding things, exploring. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, if you
Rituals on the
look
third
at
floor, basement and crystals beneath the house. Both areas are worth checking out.
yeah, and if someone was here, they were on the second floor, and so we could potentially.
Oh, I see the tick now.
Oh, it might just be a big throw rug because the chimney's right there, so it's probably a fireplace.
Yeah,
True.
you know,
It looks
and
like a bearskin rug.
we could go up the turret as well. Like we could make our way into
Oh,
the
yeah.
first floor. Oh shoot, doesn't look like there's a door between those. Well, we could just go into the window on the first floor. If you're looking on the left, the very northwest window. And then we're right there at the
This one?
turret. Sorry, I was looking at the map. Yes. Yep, that's the one.
It
What
makes
is-
sense that you'd see somebody on the second floor. That's where all the bedrooms are.
Yeah.
Lazy.
But would they be sleeping right now if this is early morning?
They'd be just getting up, maybe.
Well, they were awake in the middle of the night, so it's possible.
Right, that was what I was thinking too. All right. How do we want to approach this?
Or maybe the chimney goes all the way down. We could climb up and go down the chimney.
I'm gonna
Can I
give him a.
try the door?
Oh
I think it'll be
shit!
too easy to lose your footing and slip all the way down the chimney.
Are you going to try to turn the knob as quietly as possible?
I'm going to run away. I'm literally running. If she's gonna reach for the door.
If you're trying to do it,
I mean, well,
if you're trying to do it quiet, make a stealth roll.
I can try to detect traps first, you know, but
Get your investigation roll. All right. You do not see anything that would indicate a trap on the door.
all right, then yes, I will roll some stealth.
Okay. You
Eh,
carefully take the knob in your hand.
I'm usually better than that.
And as you twist and open the door, it's relatively silent,
Peekaboo!
and it is. Well, I don't think it was locked. I just clicked on it, so if it was locked, I unlocked it. All right. Nope. It turns freely.
All right. Psst, come on, guys, let's go.
Are you opening the door? Yes, I opened it for you.
Oh, I'm next to a window. Sure, I opened that door.
Did you open the window? There's only the one door.
No,
Right, I
but
thought I was
her
in front of a
token.
door. Never mind. I'm still Yes,
Is it
I
actually
opened that
is it actually open that you can move through it now?
I don't know. I don't want to be the first one to go through.
I'm just okay.
Yep.
Just checking. All right. As you step past the threshold, the first thing you notice is a sickly sweet scent hanging in the air of this dusty foyer. You see the two staircases rising from the hardwood floor to a balcony, and a glass chandelier hanging in the center of the room. Below the chandelier, the pelt of an owl bear has been made into a fine rug, its head staring towards you at the entrance.
Aw, can I have an owlbear skin rug?
Yes, if you'd like to roll it up, it weighs 50 pounds.
Whoa,
I was gonna say that's a
Whoa.
big ass rug,
It
dude.
says it right here. The owlbear rug weighs 50 pounds.
Yeah,
The
those things
ceiling
aren't
is
small.
30 feet from the floor.
I think if I walk anywhere in this room, it's going to be around the area where the chandelier could possibly fall on me.
Did you say the ceiling was 30 feet?
30 feet up, yep.
Holy cow. So I got to
So
look at
up where
this
the
map
stairs
again.
go, where the stairs go up, there's a balcony you can see ringing this room.
And
Am I
is
on the
that
Oh,
map?
wow.
is that door on the other side up on the balcony?
No, that is under the balcony. The stairs go up to the balcony, which runs
Hmm.
5 feet out all the way around this room.
Am I on the map or
You are
You're right
outside of
here.
the house. Yeah. Can you
I
not see
can't
it?
see anything?
Oh.
Uh,
You have vision.
have you zoomed out?
Yeah.
You're right here. You don't see. Oh, he disappeared.
Oh, there. What? Maybe-
Can you
Oh, I-
shift? Can you shift ping so that the map moves to him?
I thought I did. Am I on the wrong layer? See, the thing is, his token just disappeared now. There we go. There we go. He's right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Oh, weird. I have 2 tokens now.
I only see the one. That's great.
Nice.
Yeah, I have one here for some
Oh.
reason.
Just in case.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. No, I just see the one. Weird.
I deleted the other one. And apparently, we have access to each other's tokens.
Oh. You might have access to everybody's because you were doing the stream.
Oh, all right.
So I think I.
Well,
got you.
I deleted the other gunner.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna remove yours and give it to Amos on everybody's tokens. So your view's gonna change drastically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe the rug would fit in the bag of holding. We have one, right?
Yes, you have a purse of holding that you got from.
It's hardly gonna fit in your dorm room.
Yeah.
Where is Eurixis?
I'm around the corner still.
Which corner? Oh,
The
wow,
left
you
one.
went really far.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to see everybody now.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think we need to go up the balcony. Maybe we can just go through this door here.
Straight ahead or one to the side?
I won't get slaughtered.
All right, well, I guess I'm moving
Well,
in.
if we wanna go straight to the third floor, we might as well go to the door on the side, because then that way we can do the spiral staircase.
Yeah. I don't think that, like, but that's the thing is I don't think there's a door over here. So we either have to go through the big double doors right here, or we have to go out through a window.
To go to what?
This is the only way to the spiral staircase or a window.
Oh yeah.
No, because right here.
Yeah, there's no door right here.
Oh, these stairs only lead to a balcony, is what you said.
Right.
That you can see.
That we can see. I doubt they do, but I'm just saying if we want to go straight for the spiral staircase, we need to go through a window.
Because there's no door to the spiral staircase from this middle room.
Right, exactly.
So we have to. Yep.
But we might as well check out that room with the sword. Oh.
Jeremy, can you give me back at least my vision?
Well, the door's on. Apparently, this door is unlocked. So
I did. Oh, that's great. Oh, like Jamie
Hold
doesn't
on.
get to more.
I don't get to see anything. I'm blind. I'm playing a blind character.
Is that better?
Amazing.
I don't know. Let me refresh. I don't see anything as of yet.
A horny blind person.
Okay, well, it says you're say.
Nope.
You should have permission now. Maybe I have to delete you and
Yeah, probably.
just re-add. Better?
Nope.
What the heck?
Let me do it. I mean, let me drag my character around there. Maybe that makes a difference.
Okay.
Nope, does not make a difference.
That's weird. The heck you say? In players' journals, all controlled by.
Oh, I lost vision of his token.
Oh, weird. Okay.
I'm invisible
Oh yeah, his token like
and blind.
All right.
Invisible and blind.
Well, right now I've got can be edited by nobody, so let's try all players and see what happens. Can you see it now? Oh, you're not on the token. You're not on the map anymore. How about now?
Nope.
No? Can anybody see him?
I can see him, and now I can move him.
Okay.
Which
Weird.
I can move everyone but Tegan. I don't think I should be able to move. Oh no, I can select Tegan now too.
If you can see them, you should be able to move them. That's how.
Okay, I'll just be careful.
Yep.
These powers.
I don't know, Jamie. You might need to refresh again, or I don't know.
All right. I'll refresh again.
Cause
maybe delete his token and re-drag it onto the scene.
I've done it like 4 times.
4 times.
All right. So meanwhile,
just continue.
Are you going into the house?
Is Gunnar going in the house?
Everybody's in the house except you right now.
Yeah.
Oh, then yes.
Okay.
Oh, I cannot see his token from his token.
Okay.
Like I can from the others. Like I don't get the vision his token gets.
Okay. I don't know what's going on here. That is. All right.
Gunnar is kind of slinking around the edges of the room as best a large 6-foot man can.
Right.
Wow, imagine Gio trying to sneak around the edge of that room.
I'm refreshing mine in case that has something to do with it. I don't know why it would, but you never know anymore.
Can you take us off this map and then bring us back to this map?
Good idea. I'll just go here and then come back.
Ah, that didn't fix it. Damn.
No. Weird. Because there you are. Ah! I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost like he has no vision whatsoever.
Well, let's see here. How about... Oh, hey. You know what? How about now?
Yay! I can see.
Yay. Oops, I did not
But I
mean to
thought
open that. I was trying to click on my token.
Don't open the door yet. Hold on. I want to make sure I change the properties in the token itself before the next time I drag you on and it says it's not working.
Well, that's fun.
Okay. It's a little bit easier now with the whole edit token right from the token page or from the character page
sheet,
instead of having to do it individually.
Yep.
Okay, so yes, you are in a room that looks like it used to have furniture, but it was all lugged out for some reason.
A completely.
It's for dance
empty room.
practice.
Yes, for dance practice, for sure. All furnishings and decorations have been removed from this room, leaving nothing but dust and cobwebs.
Can I take a look at this window?
Yes.
So the note says that the windows can be opened using a password. Does it look like the windows are sealed shut?
It does not.
So can I try to open it without the password?
You reach out and attempt to open the window, and it seems to be locked.
Okay.
You don't see any visible sign of a lock.
I'm going to whisper the password, Cracklemar.
Okay. As you say Cracklemar, there's a purplish hue of magic that kind of ripples across the surface of the window. And you can open it if you want. At least for the next minute.
Oh, but I can't leave it.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. All right.
And Gunnar has quietly closed the door.
Why is it not making my Arcana check? There it is.
It times.
Jeez.
It is you can tell it's the magical effects of an arcane lock spell.
Ah. Okay. Good to know.
Or the equivalents. You know, it's not like someone went around the house and cast arcane lock on every window. But whatever is going on has caused that.
Okay. All right. I would like to just check this door.
Okay. You don't see any visible locking mechanisms on it, and you don't see any indications of a trap.
And it's just, but it does have a doorknob, right?
It does have a doorknob.
All right. I'm going to motion for Gunner towards the door.
Heat shield over here.
He kind of motions to himself like,
Yeah, I'm going to give him an encouraging nod and point to the door.
timidly, gingerly tiptoes over.
Okay.
Let's see how quietly. surprisingly quietly this time.
Right? Okay, you very stealthily approach the door.
And then kind of reaches out for the knob like, oh, is this going to bite me?
Look how terrified you are of this house.
All right.
And you carefully open it, or are you just seeing if it bites you?
Yeah. Carefully
not bite.
open it and kind of peek in.
All right. You open the door and you peek in, and you see a room similar to the room that you left, except for the walls, which are decorated with grim paintings, and a 10-foot square rug in the middle of the floor, and a sword mounted on the north wall. Right in the center. Right about here. Ooh, here.
All right.
Ooh, who's that right there? Oh, Amos, you are approaching the sword?
I am approaching it, but I want to try and take a look from a distance first.
Well, when you step within 5 feet of it,
Am I within 5 feet of it?
You're 1 square away from it. Oh, no, you're right. You're close. Not quite.
Yeah,
Okay.
I specifically did not.
I know. I'm looking. Let's just say there's noise going on my screen that you don't see.
Okay.
It's a sword, and it's on the wall. And
what kind of a sword is it?
It looks like a long sword.
Okay.
And the wall that it is mounted on has some scratches or other weird markings on it that the rest of the walls don't have.
Well, there was nobody to spar with, so the sword had to spar with the door.
Well,
I'm gonna pee.
Or it's a wall.
Careful, that sword may be ensorcelled. You said there were grim paintings. What are these paintings of?
Grim. That's all I have. Grim paintings. Decorated with grim paintings. So let's just say like torturous scenes of weirdness. Maybe conquests and things. They could be heroic to the right viewer, but
spending 16 hours churning butter. That's pretty grim.
That is pretty grim.
Okay. Can I cast Blade Ward on myself?
You can.
All right.
Is that a first level or a cantrip?
Cantrip. Yeah.
Okay.
And
as
then
you cast the spell,
okay,
that sickly sweet smell kind of gets a little bit stronger, but immediately dies down as the spell is cast in just instant.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna look at everyone else and kind of gulp a little bit, and I'm going to take another step.
All right. As you take that last step, the sword detaches itself from the wall and kind of just hovers in front of you, and it has a stance like it's about to take a swing for you. And so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna roll this.
I think this might be how that head lost the rest of his body.
And I'm gonna, I can't move you, but I'm gonna slightly off center of you. Do that. And I need to roll initiative for it.
Are we all rolling?
Yes, everybody. If you're in the room, or actually, I guess you can all roll even if you're not in the room. You just see it come off the wall, and it kind of goes up like it's about to swipe down at Amos.
Oof. All right.
EJ, roll initiative. Now that you got your headset on.
Why are we rolling initiative already?
The sword is attacking.
Well, who dipshit walked up to it?
And you're first. You see the sword detached from the wall and is about to swing at Amos. Would you like to do anything? And if so, what would it be?
Obviously, the sword is magical. I don't know if he wants it, but I'm about ready to Eldritch Blast it.
If you want to do that, it's your turn.
I think Amos would have let out a a bit of a yelp.
All right. Oh, okay. You blast at it, but it is a small target and it is nimble and it moves out of the way just before the blast would hit it, and goes to Amos's turn.
Okay. So I am going to disengage.
Okay.
And move over here.
Okay. I'll put it back where it belongs, right there.
And then for a bonus action, I am going to give Euryxius Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh. All right. And it is Euryxius' turn then.
Well then. I'm gonna use. Wait, where am I? Hold on. I should probably move closer first. I'll move to there. Nope. There.
Okay.
I'm gonna use. It's not really that good. All right. I am gonna give Gunnar a Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
You get a Bardic Inspiration, and you get a Bardic Inspiration.
I love it.
And then I'll attack with. Oh no, I can't attack with my offhand, so I'll just attack with my main hand.
Right.
And I get the Bardic Inspiration he gave me. I can use for attack rolls, or
Yes.
is it any D20 roll basically?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Only Jamie's and I think Chris's have different aspects to them.
Okay. And do I have to declare I'm using it before the attack, or do I wait till
Nope,
the
you can
result?
roll the attack first, and then you can decide before I give you the result.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it, and I'm gonna use it.
Yes.
All right.
So it's another D4, D6.
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 Yeah.
All
Oh
right.
boy.
With a 13, you still miss. Or you connect with it, but it's a sword, so it deflects you. It blocks.
Okay,
All right.
that's my move.
Gunnar.
Okay, Gunnar is
What do you have a
moving
blue
to.
dot on you? Oh, that's the inspiration.
Yeah,
Remember, there is an actual musical instrument one.
blue for Euryxius, though.
Oh, good call.
And Gunnar, well, when everything looks like a sword, the metaphor breaks down, but this is gonna sound weird, but Gunnar is basically going to try to grapple the sword.
Okay.
First of all, try to grab it by the hilt.
Okay.
So, metaphorically, Gunner's gay.
All right. So make a strength attack.
Oh
roll.
man.
Okay, so not an athletics check, just a strength melee
Yeah.
attack roll. Okay. Okay, so with or without proficiency bonus then?
With your proficiency bonus, I think you're proficient in how to use your own hands.
Okay.
I mean, I would hope.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I wonder about myself. What's my left hand? It's useless.
Okay, well, since it will be simpler, keep in mind this will really be a fist attack, but 21 to hit.
Fisted.
All right, 21 to hit. You are able to get your hands around the hilt, but I'm going to have a contested strength roll to see if you can maintain the grip. Like it is actively, it's moving around. It's hard to hold on to. So we'll roll opposed strength.
Okay, would athletics help at all, or just?
I'll let you use athletics for this one.
Okay, where?
Oof, all right, so you are holding on to it. I'm going to say that it can still technically swing, but it's going to be at disadvantage because you are attempting to restrain a hovering magical item. Is that your turn?
Well, I was going to ask, I guess maybe it would be an attack roll, so it'd be an action, but I'm guessing I couldn't try to just stab it into the floorboard this round.
Not this round.
Okay. Okay, I will give Euryxis inspiration, I guess, and say,
All right.
You got this. I'll hold it for you.
All right.
I don't want to hear the two of you talking like that again.
So on its turn,
You want to hold it or
Actually,
screw
I want
it?
to screw.
actually,
Yeah.
I'm going to say. I'm actually going to say because you're holding it, you're grappling it, which means it's going to use its turn to try to break the grapple.
Okay.
So you can oppose strength again.
Okay. Strength or athletics?
Athletics. Actually, no, it's fighting you this time, so it's going to be straight strength.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, it breaks free, but it doesn't get a turn because that was its turn. It was getting free of you. That makes it Majesty's turn.
I want to move to the door.
Okay.
And I want to ready an action.
Okay.
That if the sword approaches the door, I'm gonna close it.
Okay. All right. Okay. At the bottom of the round, the rug.
With the rug?
Attacks
Oh,
Amos.
God!
Whoa.
The fucking rug.
Armor class 19.
Oof.
You are grabbed. The target, the rug basically wraps around you and begins to attempt to smother you.
Lovely.
You are restrained, blinded, and at risk of suffocation.
Super duper.
All right, Tegan.
What the hell?
As everyone is grappling with a flying sword, the carpet that no one was standing on at the time leapt up and attacked Amos. Just and now he's wrapped in a coiled rug on the corner of the room.
All right, and now, actually, I do still have Blade Ward.
Ooh, what? Yeah, but that's against slashing attacks, isn't it?
Bludgeoning 2.
Bludgeoning 2. This is technically not damage
Ignore
because
that.
it's just wrapped around you.
Right. I'm just reminding you.
Okay.
So it is basically bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Okay.
So
Let's see. How long does it last?
until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Would that count if I attacked the rug with my rapier?
No.
It wouldn't protect the
'Cause
rug.
it's
It
not
would protect me.
right.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, by weapon attacks too. So
And would I know
a
that?
little bit different. You could. The rug is huge. You could safely stab at it and feel pretty confident that you're not stabbing Amos.
Okay.
A 16 is a hit. The rug is not hard to hit. Let me make sure it doesn't have any damage resistances. It does not seem to. So the rug sustains 9 points of damage. It does not release Amos. Amos, at the start of your turn.
Wait, oh no, you got a bonus?
Oh, sorry. Do you have a bonus action? You must have moved up. You got to move up if you're stabbing at it. And if you have a dagger, you could do the offhand dagger. There you go.
I do have a dagger.
You do not get flanking bonus because Amos is in the rug, not flanking flanking the rug.
I'm not sure any of my spells are bonus actions, but I will use my dagger though.
Right. Yeah, you can just it doesn't add your dex to damage, but you can attack with it. That is still a hit.
Nice.
Rug does not have the armor class that the flying sword has. Now, at the start of your turn, Amos, you take smothering damage. You take 12 smothering damage.
Oh, man.
And it is your turn.
My Blade Ward does not help against that, does it?
No, because it's not really a weapon attack. It's just it squeezing you.
Okay.
You are extreme blinded and at the risk of suffocation. I believe you can hold your breath equal to a number of rounds equal to your con score.
Okay.
That's a lot of rounds.
Yeah, I'm double checking, but I'm pretty sure.
14, yeah, that's...
No, or maybe it's your con modifier. No, it wouldn't be that short.
It wouldn't be that short.
Yeah,
A round is only 6 seconds.
Right,
Yeah,
so a con of 10 would be you could hold your breath for a minute. Right?
I think so, yeah.
A minute and 12 seconds, or no, a minute and 24 seconds is not, like, people can do that. That's not inhuman.
Yeah, but also that's not being squeezed or pushed around.
Right.
Yeah, that's not helping.
Okay. Am I able to move or like
You can
attack?
attempt to escape. That's
Oh,
all
you know
can
what?
really
Can
do.
I hellish rebuke this motherfucker?
Yes, you could.
I'm doing that.
Is that a first level spell?
I think isn't that a reaction to being attacked?
It's a reaction to being attacked. So when he squeezes me, I am going to take my reaction and hellish
Could be
rebuke.
scary.
Um,
It's fire damage,
Okay,
right?
it's actually a number of minutes equal to your con modifier. So it's a lot longer. All right. So as you cast Hellish Rebuke. Oh, dex save, huh?
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, does it take half damage if it makes the save?
Yep, half as much.
Okay, so that's still 10.
It's fire damage. Does it catch on fire?
He doesn't want to be in it when it catches on fire. It doesn't seem to catch on fire.
Oh God.
However, I'm going to roll on this button. Ooh, all right. As you cast Hellish Rebuke, everybody notices the air in this room becomes heavy. Well, except for Majesty, you don't notice this because it doesn't happen to you. The air becomes thick, heavy, and malleable. The entire room becomes difficult terrain.
Would that be
Holy
visible?
Shit.
But everyone has a flying speed equal to their walking speed because the air is so thick you can swim through it.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Delphi Manor. Thank you for casting a spell.
Oh my God.
All right. Now, do you want to try to break out?
Oops.
Because the Hellish
Cancel.
Rebuke would have been a reaction, so it's not.
Yes,
even
exactly. So I am going to. Hold on. Let me look at. Okay, verbal. Oh, semantic. Okay. Mind Sliver is verbal only. Can I Mind Sliver
Okay.
this piece?
Yeah, I'd say you can.
Okay.
Does it say you have to see the target though? Because you are blinded.
Yeah, you can
Is it-
target you can see.
Does it have to have a
So
mind?
you're effectively blinded, so you can't see anything.
Okay.
Not like you can hit anything else, though.
Yeah, because I'm also restrained.
You are restrained. Restrained,
Okay.
blinded, and suffocating.
Okay.
But that's a
I
long
am
time.
going to try and break free.
All right, that is athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna go for acrobatics.
Okay. Oh yeah, you just kind of like, as the rest of you watch, Amos seemingly swims out the top of the rug, like his hands appear, and then he squeezes out. So I'm gonna
We
say
can
that you're still there.
Amos
The
has been
rug
born
is
again.
kind of like standing, kind of wrapped around you, or you kind of hop to the front of it, kind of thing.
Now, is it
All
an
right.
action to um escape?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It is. It is
Can
an action.
I take a bonus action?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I am going to cast Healing Word on myself
Okay.
at level 1.
Is that a first level spell? All right.
Oh god, yes it is.
As you cast Healing Word, the air is no longer thick. Anybody that was thinking about flying now finds himself firmly grounded. And next to Amos appears a shadowy version of him.
Oh god.
That's cool.
And for now, it just stands there.
Fuck.
What do you mean for now? Is that like a shadowy evil
It
version?
just looks like a silhouette-y, shadowy version of him just standing right next to him.
Alright, I'm gonna end my turn. I've caused enough damage.
All right, Euryxius.
Well, I guess I'll try and attack this sword again.
Okay.
Do
The
I get-
rug! Sorry.
Yeah, but I might get advantage on the sword.
Yes, you would have advantage on the sword. All right, and it does not seem to have any immunities, so the sword takes 8 points of damage.
Did that factor in my dex to bonus though to damage?
Yes. 1d8 plus 4 plus 1 for being magical. It rolled a
Yep.
3 plus 4 plus 1.
Oh yeah, okay. And then my dagger for my offhand attack.
Oof. And you don't have the 2-weapon fighting feat, right? So it doesn't add your dex for the second one?
I have what do I have? Yeah, 2-weapon fighting, yep.
So you do add your dex bonus to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Nice.
Then that's another 7. Not bad at all. The sword is looking really broken. Like chips are just
Yeah.
falling off. It's hurting. Bonus action or no?
That was my bonus action.
Oh yeah. Duh.
Yeah.
Gunnar.
Okay, well, especially since it's going next, I guess I'll take out my own sword for some sordid sword on sword action.
Okay.
Oh man.
I believe that's called docking.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's a majesty.
All right, and you shatter the sword into metal fragments.
Love it.
I feel like Majesty knows a thing or two about docking.
I'm sure he does.
Your bonus action, Gunnar?
Yeah, I think I'll move over there and yeah, hopefully won't need inspiration yet. So I'll just be there.
Okay. Oh, because you have a shield, right? You're a one-on-one.
Yeah.
All right, Majesty.
I am going to summon a swarm of cloth-eating moths
Okay. How are you doing
using the contagion spell.
that? Ooh,
Not
what level is
contagion.
that?
No, infestation spell. Sorry,
That's
infestation.
cantrip, right? Or is that a first level spell?
It is a cantrip.
Okay.
What are those on the head?
Infestation.
Dinosaur.
Apparently, the dinosaur tail came with a horned headband.
Apparently, it is a moth-proof rug.
Okay. Okay. It doesn't take poison damage.
I rolled a 20 on its con
Yeah.
save.
All right. All right. That's my action.
Okay. And the rug is going to try to smother Amos again because you got away. How dare
Son
you?
of a bitch.
Crit fail. It kind of
Yes.
dives towards you, but it accidentally tries to grab your shadow instead, and it seems to be transparent, and it passes right through. Tegan.
I will use rapier and dagger again at the ruggy.
Okay. I'm gonna say
Woo!
the
Ooh.
other Amos. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Shadow Amos. Ooh, okay. So that's a hit, and the rug crumples into just a rug.
That one I'll put in my doing room.
All right. The room falls into a quiet stillness, except for the shadow of Amos that just stands there.
Is there a
Not doing anything.
Not doing anything.
Is there a secret door in this room?
Where do you want to look?
Well,
Well,
hold
you
on.
know.
Are we still in combat, or did that end?
It is effectively ended, but there's still a shadowy you just standing there.
Right. So what I was gonna say is, does it mirror my movements completely?
It is not mirroring you, but it is kind of standing there doing your kind of mannerisms. So it's not. It looks like there's a confused version of you just standing in the room right now.
Okay, so if I draw my rapier and dagger, it does not also draw a rapier and dagger?
No. Oh, you didn't have them drawn yet?
Not yet.
Okay. No, it does not draw its rapier and dagger.
Just in case there's a secret door going from this room to the room that has the spiral staircase in it.
Okay.
I mean, if not, then yeah, we'll just go all the way around.
What's your passive perception?
We should get out of here.
12?
You notice, actually, I think
13
Rix's-
actually now.
everybody would have noticed once the sword came off the wall, the markings and scratches look like it is some kind of a lever or mechanism.
Huh.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
Where the sword was mounted to the wall.
What happens when I move over here? Is that shadow still there, or?
Nope, it stays right there.
Okay.
It's still there, yes. It doesn't go anywhere.
Is no one else freaked out? And I point at the shadow.
It occasionally looks at Tegan, and then it looks at Gunnar. Doesn't seem to notice anybody further away from it than that.
I was freaked out about 500 feet that way.
Is this
Listen,
literally a shadow that looks like him, or does it look like him in every way?
It looks like him in every way except that it's slightly tinted.
so it's like a Jedi ghost.
So it's like a shadow
Kinda,
priest.
yeah. Yes, like a shadowy version of Amos, and it's just kind of just in the room, looking a little confused, maybe scratching its ear, brushing its hair, picking its nose, whatever Amos would normally do when you stare at it.
Ew.
And it's a shadow?
It's shadowy.
Oh, shadowy.
So does that
I
door
mean, no one's
there?
reached out to touch it or anything.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Does the door? Yeah. You
Does
don't
the
have
door?
that inspiration anymore, right, Brian?
It lasts for 10 minutes. So
I thought you used it on the attack.
no, I didn't need to. I rolled
Oh.
25s.
Somebody give you a new one?
No, he
Chris
did
gave me
use
one the
it.
round before.
Yeah, you
Oh,
rolled the 11
yeah. Someone else, Chris gave it to
Chris
us.
gave me one and I didn't use it.
Okay.
Making sure.
I am gonna just say, cantrips seem to be okay, but you saw what happened when I actually cast a spell. We should probably avoid that.
Oh, don't worry, we noticed.
Yeah.
So does that door there mean that I found the secret one?
Yeah. Everybody noticed it once the sword came off the wall.
Okay.
Let's go.
I listen at the door.
All right. Let me see.
I am
You see
gonna
that-
push your blue ass right through it. Let's go.
You see that investigation roll? Or perception, I mean.
Perception.
You're listening at the door.
Yep. Oh, I did shut off a beam. No, I didn't.
All right, I'm going to take that 6, then you hear nothing.
Right. I guess I'll open it.
All
I
right.
assume that there's nothing going on back there.
Go for it. There you go. You see a pair of cobwebbed chairs at one end and a dusty table at the opposite end. Tucked under the table, you can see a small wooden chest with handles.
Ooh.
Does it appear to be trapid?
Investigation? You don't see any signs of a trap.
Well, it must not be trapped then.
You don't either.
I'll
Does it seem
nod.
to be-
I'll nod encouragingly to Euryxius.
Well,
I could use my bardic inspiration that I already had, dummy.
Are you sure you don't want me to check?
Let me just add my bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I'm
to that.
gonna
It's
get
gonna
out of
go
the way.
Anyway, right?
I'll use mine.
Yeah. So a 10 instead of a 7.
Okay, you don't see any sign of a trap.
12.
You don't either.
Well, does it seem to be locked?
Nope, no visible lock. Just a closed wooden chest with handles.
I guess I'll open it.
All right, the wooden chest opens, revealing 3 scrolls and a bag.
I can check out what's in the bag, I guess.
The bag has 6 pieces of jewelry.
Okay, let's add that to the PT.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. And scrolls, do we know, can we tell what they are? Or are they magic spell scrolls?
Yes, they're spell scrolls. So I'm going to say you can read them because there's no read magic spell anymore.
Right.
It is Arms of Hadar,
Ooh.
Bane, and Dimension Door.
You putting those in too?
I'm not putting it in Party Treasure right now. I am writing it down though, so I can put it in Party Treasure later.
Oh, okay. And there are no other doors in here.
Watch this.
Is there anything else
Bam.
about this table?
I did it.
Bam, what?
Look at that party treasure.
Oh,
I just cut and pasted it from the description.
nice.
And I put the jewelry in the GM notes section because I know how much it's worth.
Very nice.
I want to inspect
So that
this
I don't
table
forget.
for anything funny.
All right. Did you make another roll?
You said that was
No.
6 pieces of jewelry?
6 pieces of jewelry, yep. You see no funny business about this table.
I'm starting to roll like a pits now. It's a curse.
I know.
Yeah.
Lately, it's been really bad.
Friday
Okay.
was terrible.
Oh, yeah.
After Jamie cast Contagion.
So we still can't get in. Can we get out the window here?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, Amos, when you stepped through that door, the secret door,
Uh-huh.
Shadow, you disappeared.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Creepy little shit.
I'm sure we can bring him back somehow.
So-
sure you could. Start casting some more spells.
Yeah.
Oh, I locked
All
the
right.
window. Can we escape through the window?
I mean, it only stayed unlocked for a minute. If you say Cracklemar again,
Yeah,
it will
I'm
open.
gonna say Cracklemar.
Okay. Yeah, you could. Oops, sorry. Yeah, you could technically escape through the window.
Okay. I want to go out here to this one and
Okay.
say Cracklemar again
Okay.
and open it.
All right.
Do I need to open? Oh no, you. There we go. I can open
There you
it. Okay.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna come in here.
Okay. You feel a cold wind descending from the staircase to the north.
Whew. All right. All
And it
right.
leads upwards.
Yes, it only goes up.
I do want to see though. Is there anything over here?
Around the other corner?
Yeah.
No, not that you can see.
Want to listen at this door.
Okay. Make a perception roll.
There we go. It's a little better.
You hear nothing.
Okay.
Okay. With rapier and dagger drawn, I would like to stealth and go up the stairs as quietly as I can.
All right. Give me a stealth roll. Okay. You creep ever silently up the stairs. Oh no! Let me put
Oh,
you
shit.
in the next floor. There you go.
Okay.
I want to do the same thing.
All right.
Whoops! I did not mean to open that. I meant to drag my character. Really? I got a +8 for fuck's sake.
You hear behind
Oh
you,
my
Amos.
God.
I'm gonna move you up a little bit. You
Yep.
hear the sound of Nurxus stomping up the stairs behind you.
And then Gunnar.
Followed by Gunnar. Donk, donk, donk.
Oh jeez. I'm gonna like give them a nasty look. Okay. All right. Good. We're in a mostly.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Then I'm gonna come over here and see if I can listen.
Okay. Is everyone else going upstairs?
Mhm.
Because it looks like
Yeah.
I'll move you here, and I will move you to here. And just in case people can't see it, you're over here now.
Let's see this map again. There.
All right. It is a nondescript room that you find yourselves in. With a single door.
I think the next room looks like a dining room of some type.
Yeah. Or a meeting room maybe. So I'm gonna try and as silently as I can get everyone's attention. I'm gonna point to the door to our right or point to the left of the stairs indicating the third floor.
I point up. We might as well go up to the third floor.
Okay.
I do the same.
I'm gonna nod.
Now, do we feel that same cold feeling that we felt at the bottom of the stairs right now?
Yeah, this breeze seems to be coming from outside, maybe, but it has a chill to it.
Okay. So it feels colder than it did when we were actually outside?
It's hard to gauge.
Okay. There's some
Okay.
spirits trying to manifest. They need energy.
All right, who's going first?
I'll go first. I'm gonna roll another stealth.
All right. All right, give me a second here before I move you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you cautiously go up the stairs. And as you round the corner, you see a cloaked and hooded figure whose back is to you. All right, what happened? What is that? Crap, what did I grab? Anyway. And let's see. Euryxius is right behind you, and Gunnar is right behind him. So let me do that and do that. Tegan is coming up behind Gunnar. Tiger's making some noise.
Thank him.
Only a little bit.
Can I do? I'm gonna hold on.
There's a loose stone in the step.
The figure has a strange arch to its back. And as you lurk in the corridor and watch, it happens to turn in your direction, and you catch a glimpse.
Oh God.
What
A single large
fucking
beady
fuck
green
is that?
eye in the center of its
not,
forehead.
not that guy.
Okay,
Yes, it is.
I'm going to cast a minor illusion
Okay.
because it is only somatic and material.
There is rubble all over the floor where the roof has collapsed, revealing the sky, which might explain the cool breeze.
Cool breeze.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
And perched atop the rubble is the hunched figure wrapped in a cloak, its single eye gazing at the sky, seemingly unaware of you.
All right, I'm going to make it sound like some rubble falls over here.
Okay. In which direction?
Right
Oh,
here.
the back corner?
Yep, back
Okay.
corner.
It kind of like reacts like it's shocked to hear a noise. When it turns away and looking in that direction.
Okay. I cannot move my token. I might be stuck in a wall.
You might. Yeah, I think you're stuck in a wall. Let me.
So I was gonna try and silent. Okay, maybe now. Yeah.
I'll just move you. There
Yep.
you go.
Perfect. And I'm actually gonna move back up over here,
Okay.
trying to hide in as many shadows as I can.
Okay. I'll keep your original roll. It doesn't seem to be aware of you. A few seconds after it looks at the sound and doesn't see anything, it kind of takes a step off the rubble to go investigate briefly. But it keeps looking back toward the sky.
When it starts to
It's
move
somewhat distracted. Yeah.
towards the rubble, that's when I'm going to make my move forward.
Okay.
Ugh. I'm going to try and get over to the door without being seen.
Ooh, I'm gonna have you make a new stealth roll as you enter into the room
Oh,
itself.
boy.
The rubble.
Rubble, rubble.
All right.
Nice.
It goes back onto the top of its rubble and starts looking at the sky again. And then it kind of mutters something and begins counting on its fingers.
Jesus. Do you have any idea what this thing might be?
Make an Arcana roll.
Can I make one too?
Not really. Yeah.
Probably won't. Nope.
No idea.
Mhm. At least I wasted that on our call roll.
You keep telling yourself that, Bri.
It's logic, you know.
Whoop, EJ, stop moving. I'm gonna put you back here. And I'm gonna assume that Majesty's coming up too.
Yeah,
Did you make a stealth roll?
I can.
Unless you're not being quiet.
No, I'm going to do what everyone else is doing. So.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay.
Shit.
Gunnar, you can hear Tegan and Majesty coming up the stairs behind you. They're trying to be quiet, but they hit the creaky step that the rest of you missed.
Can I do the same thing with that cantrip? Make a louder rubble noise over in this corner.
You can do that. And what is it? There's a can determine it's an illusion with an investigation intelligence roll. I'm gonna roll that as just a straight intelligence. Okay. Again, it stops looking at the sky and counting in a language. Does anyone here speak deep speech?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Check. Then you assume it's counting because you can see it using its fingers, but you can't really make out what the numbers are. But then it stops and it hears the noise again and kind of trundles off the rubble to go peek into the corner. And then in Elvish, it says, "Probably a rat."
Oh shit, I speak Elvish. Oh god, I just want to nuke this thing. You know what? Fuck it. I am going to... I'm going to use Mind Sliver on it.
All right.
Gunnar will kind of be motioning like to do something.
We'll remove the turns. Okay. We'll make an intelligence saving throw.
He
As
didn't
it
seem too bright.
Whips around and sees you.
Oh shit! Don't open
Sorry,
it.
I was trying to click my damn token.
Whoa, what happened? Don't open the door.
That's what
Close
happened.
the door.
I closed it again, but
Okay.
yeah, as soon as I did that, but yeah, I accidentally hit it.
Yeah. Oops. I don't know why they still have the green circles. I thought I'd get rid of all that stuff. Oh well, it's fine. Yes, it takes 4 points of psychic damage. Make sure it's not immune to psychic damage. And yeah, we'll roll initiative.
So 1d4 from its next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so has everyone rolled? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
God damn it.
Order. All right, Euryxius. As combat has been started, it whips
sure
around toward the direction of Amos, and the eye just gets really wide.
Let me see what my options are. That's not great. Okay. Let me take a look at my spells real quick. Resistant. I guess I will move in and try to attack. Can you move my token for me so I don't accidentally see things again?
Yes.
Thanks. I'm gonna actually move over to here. So
There you go.
and action.
11 is not enough to hit it.
Bonus action.
That, however, does in fact do damage to the
That's my
creepy
turn.
eyeball creature. Majesty. I don't know if you can move because
Muted. Can I tell what? Can I tell what's going on?
I would assume with a weapon attack and a spell cast, you probably have can tell that some kind of fight has started.
I mentioned to Tegan, what's going on? She's in front of me. I guess that's my action.
I mean, okay. So you're not going to move or anything?
I mean, I'm not going to bust into the room if...
Right. Okay. Then it makes it Gunnar's turn.
Good, I bonked him. Let's see. Do I want to do anything fancy? No. Okay, let me quickly advantage and. Oh. Well, not the best crit, but.
No, it's still a hit.
And I guess I will give Amos inspiration. You've got that. That eye isn't that creepy, right?
They don't come back until a long rest, right? Inspirations. That's not until 5th
I
level you get.
I think right now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Checking.
Yeah,
All right. The creature is going to. Ooh, all right. Well, it was going to do one thing, but it's surrounded now. So it is going to attempt to lash out at Gunnar because Gunnar hit it recently. It makes 2 raking claw attacks. The first one is an armor class 12, which I'm pretty sure is a miss, but the second one hits 22. So you were caught at the joint where your armor meets, and you take 4 points of slashing damage as a claw slips into that crevice. Tegan.
I think maybe I can give Euryxis some bardic inspiration and tell Majesty that they're fighting some ugly Cyclops thing.
Are you moving into the room?
Yeah.
You can probably just barely see it now. I'm going to move you because that's 15 right there if you want to move more.
I might just stay right here, yeah.
Okay. Amos.
Okay, I am going to toll the dead on this thing.
Ooh. Wisdom save. Oh, crit fail. Roll a d12.
All right.
Making up for the rug getting a crit success.
Yep.
All right.
And
Bonus
then, yeah. I'm going to go down here.
Okay.
And I will stab it.
First level spell? Oh, okay. You did a cantrip, so you can't stab it.
Not even with an offhand?
Only if your main, if your action was an attack, you can use an offhand as an extra attack.
Okay, then that is fine. I will stay right here.
Okay, Euryxis.
I will attack again.
All right. It is flanked, so don't forget your advantage.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess I'll just roll that again.
Yep. That's a hit.
8. All right. 8, and then.
Well, your first one had 9.
I took the 9. Yeah,
Yeah.
I took the 9.
Oh, okay.
And another 7. It is not dead, but it is about to be, it looks like. It kind of, the eye somehow shows a great range of emotion as you inflict horrible and grievous wounds to its body. It looks at you pleadingly, like, why? What did I do?
Oh, God.
Majesty, your turn.
I want to move up behind Tegan. So if you want to move mine without...
Yep.
Okay.
I know you're behind her, but I just put you all the way in.
Oh, God. What is that thing? And I
Yeah.
will summon an infestation of small spiders to infect it.
Is that a con save?
Yep.
DC.
14. Nope. Ignore that one.
Okay.
That one.
Okay. It just barely made the save. Just barely. You're in bad luck.
Yeah, that tracks.
But as the spiders come scurrying toward it on the floor, it turns and looks at you and raises its single eyebrow. In a why me, Gunnar?
God.
One might say unibrow.
Yes, it arches in the middle.
You tried to give me crabs. Wow.
That's a miss.
Well, that's it for me.
All right. It is going to. You didn't hit it this round. Who hit it the most this round? Oh, Euryxius did.
Probably.
It's going to whip back around at you, Euryxius, and the eye goes from pleading and sad to almost hypnotic, and you feel a twisting in the pit of your stomach. And I need you to make a Constitution save for me.
Oh man.
Oh, whoops. I had advantage on.
And, yep, I'm taking the 11.
You do have bardic inspiration.
Feeling.
Oh yeah, why don't I use that?
All right. The rotting, twisting feeling in your stomach, you push it down and resist whatever horrible effect it was about to instill in your innards. Tegan. You need a reminder? Here, I'll give you a reminder.
That just looks creepy right now, the way it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
This is a very thematically different heist than what you've done so far.
Yeah, I like it though.
All right, fine.
What are you doing? Are you casting a first level spell?
No.
I will tell you this. I'm supposed to roll on that for every single spell, but I thought that would be overkill with the number of cantrips getting thrown around.
Oh.
It makes more sense if it's like a actual spell thing, because then it makes you have to decide, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Without completely incapacitating the party, because you're not all like real melee.
That would be brutal.
I love how Roll20 just gave me the table, so I just have a button on the bottom of my screen.
That's
now I can click on
awesome.
whenever. Ooh, all right, so you moved in and you stab it in the back, and as you're looking at it, Euryxius, you see the tip of her rapier poke through the eyeball as it kind of bursts, splattering you with green pus-like ichor, and the body slumps to the floor.
I'm just gonna shiver, like shudder.
And well, you should.
I'm gonna say whatever that thing was. It was speaking Elvish.
It was looking at me funny.
Are you
No,
examining?
I think I was looking at everything funny.
When it drops to the ground, it kind of, the way it lands and falls flat, you notice that there's something under its robes.
I'll take a look.
All right. You find 2 spell scrolls
Oh shit.
and a spell book.
Oh man.
And underneath the big, thick, hooded cloak, it was wearing what looks to be wizard-like garments that are not well tailored for the shape of the creature wearing them.
I don't know that I want to disrobe this thing. Like I don't know.
Majesty, call you, buddy.
What it looks like It was wearing the clothes, and then the clothes got ripped from the inside.
Okay. So they were maybe like once very nice looking.
Right. And then whatever caused this transformation shredded their old clothes.
We know nothing about this family, right? Whether they were
Nothing
elvish.
really. No.
Oh man.
So what you're
Garlic.
thinking, whatever it was before was changed, and if it was speaking
Garlic
Elven, maybe it was an
and
elf
sunlight.
before it got changed into whatever this was.
Perhaps look at the clothes. They definitely seem to be mangled.
We may have just killed a completely innocent creature too. But
Whatever you saw it counting, I could not.
Mhm.
That was not elvish. It was counting it. That was an entirely different language. I do not know. I'm gonna just shudder again and like. Ugh. Careful to avoid the pus from its eye.
We
We gotta find this codex and get the hell out of here.
It may be a misconception, but the things that are changed, do they change back to their normal form upon death?
I would say that depends on the situation. In normally you'd say yes.
But here it was definitely not, right?
Right. It's still definitely a big googly-eyed nasty thing. It's not changing back into anything. But that would be like the case of a polymorph or something, a spell cast on the individual. You can safely presume that whatever's going on in this house is still persisting. The creature didn't cause it.
All right, so it looks right now like there is only one door.
It does appear to be that way.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to not touch. So I'm going to try and listen as hard as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, you hear the fluttering of wings.
Oh God. I'm just gonna say.
They're butterflies.
Yes, they are. They're butterflies. Pretty flutterbies.
There's something next. I heard wings. I'm going to go back here as far as I can.
Okay.
And look longingly towards Gunner.
Gunnar again looked like, what, me?
I'm gonna say, perhaps you could open the door, but then duck to the side. If I see something, I can try to shoot it.
Yeah. What kind of wings? Leathery wings? Feathery wings?
I don't know that I would have heard. Would I have been able to tell?
No, not really.
Yeah. Wings! Does it matter? And I point towards the fucking Cyclops. It's probably not going to be a pretty little dove.
Well, Gunnar kind of gulps and nods, and he's going to say a few quick magical words, which kind of
That's a first level spell.
Yeah, sort of.
Oh
play
shit!
with his ancestors.
Oh fuck!
All right.
To bolster himself.
Okay, that just affects you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And as you cast heroism upon yourself, everybody in the room notices that thick air feeling again. As everything becomes difficult terrain and you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed, the air is like almost viscous. And then you open the door?
Yeah.
All right. Click it for you.
Oh, God.
You can peer into the room, and perched on the ceiling, hanging upside down, you see 8 nasty little winged beasts.
Oh, my God. Can you pop that up
What
again?
was that?
They're like mosquito bats.
Jesus.
Sturgis!
Yes, they're Sturgis.
Oh, my God. It's
Technically has
Okay.
garlic
You
in
can
it.
get malaria and rabies all at once.
Yes.
I did not know they were so ugly.
And they're actually really small. But they are not moving. They're fluttering and preening and kind of shaking themselves off, hanging from the ceiling.
Oh,
Like
my
But they
God.
don't
birds.
react to the opening of the door.
They do not react?
No.
Oh, my God. I'm gonna just like look like, do I shoot it?
Well, from back there, you probably don't even see them because they're perched along the ceiling.
Oh, you're right. I'm gonna just like,
You could probably see the couple in the back on the bottom corner here.
okay, well that's what I was wondering. Would I be able to see the ones back here?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna like put my hands up and like silently ask.
All right, this is probably a good place to stop though, because
Yeah. Oh, because you got to get up early.
Oh shit.
That's
Do
right.
they use that beak like a proboscis?
They use it like a mosquito.
So yes.
yeah, proboscis.
So yes,
So yes,
yes.
they're like flying hypodermic needles.
That would hurt.
Yeah.
What could be scary about that?
Their only attack is called blood drain. So
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Let's just keep. I'm gonna go over to the door and gently close it.
No. Okay. All right. Well, remember, Chris has a timer now running on a first level spell he cast for 1 minute.
You
I'm
can
gonna
swim
fly
over to the door.
window.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can swing over the door and close it. All right, it's closed, and we will stop here for now, and we'll pick
Okay.
up next game with the Sturge-filled room.
All
I don't want to
right.
go in the Sturge-filled room.
All right,
Stop
we can
in
go back to
stop in the